Trump breaking news. Youth vote for Trump, who will shake up the nation. A new survey shows that if former President Donald Trump were to return to the White House after the November election, the majority of Generation Z voters would believe that he would shake up the country for the better. For a long time, Republicans have had trouble winning over young voters, who are stereotyped as being more open to liberal or progressive ideas. Trump is still the favorite to win the Republican presidential nomination in 2024, according to recent electorate polls. However, former South Carolina Governor and UN Ambassador Nikki Haley is gaining support from Generation Z, an important voting bloc for President Joe Biden's bid for re-election. Generation Z voters think Trump can shake up politics for the better if he wins the election. According to a new poll out this week by Harvard Caps/Harris. One question asked respondents to: do you think Donald Trump is someone who will shake up the country for the better, or do you think he is a menace to democracy and will irreversibly divide the country if elected? Another poll asked similar sentiments. According to the poll, which surveyed 2022 registered voters from February 21 to 22, 65% of those in the 18 to 24 age bracket think he will shake up the country for the better, while only 35% see him as a threat to democracy. With the exception of those 65 and up, all age groups agreed that Trump would permanently transform the country, but the survey indicated that the greatest block of voters who shared this view belonged to Generation Z. The percentage of people who think he will pleasantly shake up the nation is 56% across all age categories, while 44% think he is harmful. A number of Democrats have warmed up to Trump since 2020, according to the poll, which is the latest red flag for Joe Biden's prospects among young voters. Some wonder if the Democratic Party needs a new generation of leaders. The president has dealt with inquiries over his age. Many young people have urged him to back a truce in the Israeli-Hamas conflict and to do more to alleviate student loan debt, but he has taken opposing views on these and other topics, alienating them as voters. Even while Trump's position on climate change, student loans, and Israel may disappoint young people who believe Biden has failed to meet their expectations on these matters, other polls have shown that Biden maintains a lead among young voters. At 51%, Trump has the support of young adults, those between the ages of 18 and 24, who are the most likely to vote for the ex-president in November. While 42% have already declared their support for Biden, 7% are still on the fence. Somebody rigged this poll. If Trump is found guilty of selling secret documents to our enemies, nearly a quarter of self-proclaimed Democrats have stated that they would still vote for him. No real Democrat would ever say that. I was watching an interview with a Trump supporter when the question came up about whether or not they were in favor of Vladimir Putin. When asked why, they all stated that they had learned about Putin's lovely personality via Tucker Carlson. After that, someone asked if they would prefer a powerful man to a president, and they responded in the affirmative. Someone with guts is what we need. The concept of a powerful man was obviously foreign to them. Republicans' ignorance is becoming apparent. His base mistook Trump for Arnold Schwarzenegger when he wished to be a powerful man. In fact, he was referring to Saddam Hussein.